Hello friends, it is I, Relictide, bringing you some more Fire Emblem. I had to click. I was feeling bored, Norton was scanning, so I was like, oh, I've still gotta beat Fire Emblem, brr. So we're on chapter 14. We have a long way to go. I want to play the new Fire Emblem. Well, not the new Fire Emblem, but I want to play 6. I want to play 6 so that I can... Because I've never played it before, so it'll be really fun when I play it. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Hector's group. With Merlinus in tow, Hector sets out for Laws the following day. Laws is located in the heart of Lucia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Laws, Lord Darren. According to information gathered by Ostia's network of spies, Darren was definitely involved in Marquis Ferre's disappearance. Despite strong opposition, Hector is determined to uncover the truth. Who in this game did I give my voice to? Because there's always one character who I don't change my voice for, and I just voice it myself. And I don't know who that is in this game. Are you certain? Ferre's heir is here? Yes, Father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Ifidel, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reached Santaru's castle, Lord Helman was still clinging to life. You can't be serious. He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something. That's terrible. Our plan. It's all for naught, isn't it? No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, Ferre no longer has any power. All Eliwood could do is perhaps inform Marquis Ostia. Ostia? That would be ruinous! Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That outdated Helman, he was a coward to the end. To betray us now, when we're so close. We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. Then before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here. Yes, you're right. Of course, we do have a chance. They have to pass through laws to get to Ostia. We can still silence them. They must not pass, no matter the cost. Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops. Father, please let me take the command. Eric, tell me, son, can you succeed? That Claude Eliwood and I studied together in Ostia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we strike. I see. I beg your pardon. Is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse. No, I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. Snuffing for his whelp will be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Ray's darling son. Yes, Father. I will not fail you. This level actually gave me trouble in Eliwood's campaign, because Eric has a silver lance and is a total asshole. But you guys should really if you haven't watched Eliwood's campaign, you should watch it. I did much better voicing for that one. If I do say so myself. Look around, they truly are preparing for battle. Marquis Laws, what is he scheming? You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Eliwood. Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquis Lawes' son, Eric. He is asking to see you. Eric? Gah. Why'd it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I could never abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey our surroundings. I just realized how much I talk with my hands during these Let's Plays. Which is odd because you can't see anything. Good day, Lord Hector. Is Lord Eliwood with you? No, he's treating with Marquis Lawes' son, Eric. Is it wise for you to be away at this time? Eric's a contemptuous peacock. He's intolerable. I thought it said prick. So I had to change it to peacock, obviously, because I was wrong. And he made a show of riding from the castle alone. Something feels odd. That is unusual. I've been thinking, my lord. Lawes is blessed with clear water and fertile ground. See the shade its tall trees and grasses cast? Ideal for hiding soldiers, don't you think? You're right, Oswin. I'm going to take a look around. Very good. Let's split up and double our ground. One more thing, my lord. What is it? Do not let yourself be distracted. Keep your guard up. Yes, mother. I will. Wow, they still show us what goes on in Eliwood's conversation. Oh, it's the tail end. Eric, what is it you're trying to find out? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Lawes prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth. I'd hoped to wait until you'd told me of Ostia, of whether you've spoken with the Marquis or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I have always despised you. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector! You! Hector! You couldn't... Have you spoken with Ostia already? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this mongrel has troops lying in ambush all around us. Lawes regulars, every one. We're in for a rough time. There's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My forces will overwhelm you, an unending torrent of soldiers. Lawes' elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you can survive? Craven cur! And here comes an old lady for us to talk to. A world of trouble you've landed yourself in, yes? Who? You startled me, old woman. You should get out of here. This is going to be a bad place to stay if you plan on living. I want to see the one searching for his father, Marquis Ferre's son. Listen up, old woman. You're close to death as it is. Quit your yammering and move on. Hector, you should mind your manners. I am Eliwood. May I ask your name, milady? What a polite young man. I'm Hannah, a fortune teller. I came here to help you. Can you tell me where my father's gone? No, but I can see other things, useful things. I can tell you what weapons to take into battle, as well as who should wield them. Things of that nature. I see. Don't tell me you believe any of this. I have no reason to believe or disbelieve in Hannah's powers, but I'll not rule out anything if it helps me find my father. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, I make my living as a humble merchant. If you've any items you no longer need, please let poor Merlinus take them. I'm here too. Speak to me for auguries before you engage the enemy. My services are not free, but they may save you from paying a greater price. My god, that voice sounds terrible to me, and it probably sounds terrible on the mic. It wasn't that bad when I did it in Eliwood's, but god, it's terrible now. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here while I pick my units. You don't need to see it. I will show the map real quick though. What we've got to deal with. What shitstorm has been conjured to stop our progress? Now this is the level where we meet Urk. He'll be up here, and Brasilia, who is in here. Let's have some fun in just a bit. Let's do it. Lord Hector, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you, and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding. Melinda's blah 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 blah. We already read this in Illywoods. Honestly, if you're hating the voice acting, it was better in Illywoods. Uh-oh, I think we've been surrounded. But I'm not worried a bit. I'm with you after all, Relic. We make quite a team. Right? Come on, Relic, let's get started. We certainly could stand some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquis' laws, who knows what might happen to us? I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually, you'll have to do as the Marquis orders. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. So overworking, tired, sleepy, must rest. And this would be where I'd collapse and go to sleep. I can't do voices anymore. It's just, I don't know. Like, every time I do a voice for this game, I'm like, it was better in Illywoods. It was better in Illywoods. It's like the only thing I can think about. And then it ruins it for me, because then I just don't want to do it. By the way, stab to your face. Get out of my town. I wish I wouldn't yawn while I'm on recording. Dorcas, let's start this. Show these stupid soldiers who's the hardest. Okay, enough of that. It is time to go to work. Show him who's the boss, Bartair. Or get stabbed in the gut, that works too. I know for certain that pirates come around here, so we'll leave Matthew back here. We'll hang out. It'll be a party. Oh. Soldiers of Laws, a territory in the Lucian League. Eric, the son of Marquis Laws, despises Eliwood and Hector, because he's a bastard. Not in the real sense, I just like to call him. What's all this? Looks like a war's broken out. Perfect time for the raid. Up and at 'em, mates, that village is ripe for plunder. See, the one-off voices, I can just do whatever I want with them. This is the LP that I mentioned one-off voices in, isn't it? I believe it is. Gotta make Eliwood a badass, but it's not. I just haven't been working around with him enough. Brasilia, has your escort returned yet? No. He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laws haven't captured him. His search for help must have been fruitless. Marquis Laws has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but... No, you could turn me over to the Marquis. And yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquis. He's always threatening us. He treats us like slaves. All of these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territory, but we're Lucians one and all. We may be invaded by another country one day, but why does he want to start a war here at home? none of us understand what he is doing. And Urk did not move this game, so I can actually... Oh my gosh, it's Urk. It's been so long. What are you doing here? Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Hey, I know. This is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Urk. I beg your pardon? Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Elliewood. I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work. No, Sarah. I am afraid I'm gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting laws, this might work out after all. What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you? My employer is hiding in a village south of here. God damn the phones. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you. I don't recall what Urk's voice was, and now it's just a mess. Everything is a mess in this LP. Everything's gone wrong. I don't remember anyone's voices. Oswin levels up. Oswin's level 12, gains 1 in HP and 1 in skill. You know what would be smart, more intelligent than doing this like how I am? I'm doing this as if this is our first time playing, and I already specified why. But you know what? It's dumb for me to do it this way. It's just dumb. I should be doing it just highlights of it, like if I'm going to show combat, I should be speeding it up with spacebar or something. Or if I'm going to what else is there? I should be speeding up with spacebar, or I should only show things that are different in content. Like I should only show Hector campaign things rather than actually showing everything. And I mean I understood why I wanted to show everything, and I mentioned why, but it just doesn't work out. I shouldn't be doing it like this. This is bad. It's just bad. I had one episode of the other Fire Emblem was deleted, but otherwise it's still perfectly good and it shows everything that we need to see. You know, I don't need to be showing these battles again because I've already shown them. It just doesn't make sense for me to do it the way I'm doing it. I think I'm going to stop doing it the way I'm doing it. Because I should. There's words now. I need someone up here to guard Urk. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it that way. I think I'm not even gonna show these fights anymore. I think I'll just show no, I'll show them, but I'll spacebar everything. How about that? See, like that, you know, it works out. I don't want to lure Eric out just yet. Accompany Elliewood, I mean. And I guess you can accompany Oswin, and you can start helping up here, maybe. Elliewood leveled up. 1 in HP, 1 in skill, and 1 in res. Oof. That was pretty rough. Urk just got hit by a big thing. My bones ache. The signs point to rain, yes. Watch yourselves. Thanks, lady. You have a goddess icon. Increases luck by 2 points. That'll be useful. I should give it to somebody. I'm keeping all of... I decided this. I'm keeping all my skill items until I have a lot of the characters, so I can look them over and be like, this will work best with this. This will, you know what I mean? Alright, so now we've got to deal with some situations that we've got gathering. Well, Hector has no more weapons, so what the hell was I doing that for? Grand. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. What? Okay. Die. Lowen level 6, gains 1 HP and 1 speed, I think. I wasn't paying too much attention, though. Thunder! Urk leveled up to 4, he gains 1 HP. Yeah, Urk was another one of the characters who I kept low level intentionally through Lynn's storyline when I played through it again. Stab in the gut. You know what I just realized? This knight's gonna... Wait a second, you're a knight? I thought that you were one of the armored guys, like an Oswin. Oh well. Just makes it easier for me. It's about to rain. Blast! They're stronger than I had supposed. To the castle. I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now. Lord Eric is struggling. He requests reinforcements. What? What? Ready the men. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Infidel? Where are you going? It seems that conquering Lucia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Fang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us, not at this stage. Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren, the Marquis of Laws himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me, not now. Please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you, I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. You can't mean... My son, my home, am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nurgle, is offering you the throne of all Lucia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lucia. And as for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You will have time. He's like 40 or 50. He's not that young. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? I've no choice. I must attack. You to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. Pegasus knights? Those are not pirates. Contrary to what you believe, a Pegasus knight is not a pirate. Wow. Guy just destroyed that dude. +1 in skill, +1 in speed, +1 in luck, and +1 in defense. And now we've got the cover of rain. Yeah. You're battling Eric and his men, right? Let me tell you, I'm on your side. My granddaughter, Marquis Laws, took her away. He found her pretty and forced her to the castle. This doesn't sound really creepy at all. It's not too much, but please take this. It's a large sword, so you have to be strong to use it. It's a bit unwieldy, but it is a mighty weapon nonetheless. I hope you can defeat the Marquis's son Eric. It would make our lives more pleasant. Good luck to you. I find consistency more important than quality at this point with my voices. Yeah. Move faster. We can't. Not worried. Barter, kill. Excellent. The enemy will be defeated. I've got your back. Vendor. Oops. Wow, guy didn't fill up his inventory. That's pretty amazing. And this rain, it will end shortly. Blah 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 blah. Lowen, retreat. We've got this under control. Heal him. Is it true we're battling Castle Ostia? What could that fool of a Marquis be thinking? Lost has no chance of defeating Lucia's most powerful territory. The Marquis's son Eric is nothing but a power-hungry dullard. And the Marquis himself a lecher, plain and simple. What a pair! Do they believe they're a match for an Ostian general? Oh, forget everything I said. We never talked, okay? He's right, though. They are not capable of besting an Ostian general by the name of Hector. I would love to buy nothing, actually. Well, I'll hold off on buying things as long as I can. Hey, don't forget Oswin back here, you guys. I want to fight you. Should I be a little bit more careful? Oh crap, I have the javelin equipped. That's useful. Level 9, gains 1 in skill, 1 in speed, 1 in luck. This is Hector, by the way. Kill, kill, kill! There were less enemies on this map than there were in Ellywoods. I don't know what's up with that. Probably because they spawned only 1 set of Pegasus Knights instead of like the 3 sets of pirates they like to spawn. Killed. It's time to run away. There we go. We're all safe. Eric's actually a pretty beastly enemy. He can do quite a bit of damage. Lance is the true throne of Lucia. Taste my lance. Are you a fool? Why would you attack Oswin? He's invincible. Virtually. By the way, haha, you've always been an eyesore to me, no matter how hard I tried. You two garnered all the attention, all the praise. In the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything. Eric, you always did care more about appearances than ability. If you'd had even a hint of skill, perhaps you'd... Hold your tongue! I will hear no more, no more! He's almost dead. This is a little bit easy. Nice. My turn. Eric, stop this nonsense. I've no wish to strike down a fellow classmate. You sentimental fool. You think we're still in school? Well, let me give you an education. First, you will fall, and then Hector. For Reign Ostia will be crushed beneath my boot. Soon all of Lucia will be under our control. Oh crap. Well, that didn't work. I have no choice. I must. Well, I really have to kill him, don't I? Kill him. Thank God. Unhand me, I am no one's prisoner. Gwa! Also leveled up to 13, gains 1 HP and 1 defense. That was close. If I was like, I want to show Ellywoods talking. If I would have fucked that up, which I almost did, bad situation would have been bad. Now we have to go here. Again? Are you another messenger from the Marquis? Please, do not waste your time. I will not change my decision. Pardon? Marquis Lost did not send you. I beg your forgiveness. It was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marquis Laws is barring my way, and I'm trapped. I am trained in the use of staves. Please, help me. Okay, now we can move on. Lowen, advance! Get the final kill, for honor and glory. For honor! Leveled up to 7, gains 1 HP, 1 in luck, and 1 in defense. Come on, Eric, get up. You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? We've searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon... No, he'd never... Effidel. Effidel? Who's that? Speak, cur. Do you want to die here? Hector. Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Effidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came and my father changed. This is going from like a rich person to a British guy. God damn it. Ostia's position has always bothered my father. He felt laws deserved to rule all of Lucia, but he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Effidel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquises. Marquis Foray, he had approved of the idea. What? Never! My father would never agree to such a thing. Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marquis Santaroux, then Marquis Foray's reply arrived. Marquis Foray visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquis Foray always distrusted Effidel. He tried to convince my father to send Effidel and the Black Fang assassins out of Lucia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquis Foray left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No! Shut your mouth. Eliwood said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he is but Effidel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. I've given up on his voice, by the way. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquis Foray betrayed them. They would not let him live. Wait, Eliwood. Lord Hector. Oswin? Did Eliwood pass this way? Lord Eliwood. He ran through that gate and went outside. I see. Lord Hector, a moment please. What is it, Oswin? Let us return to Ostia. The rumors, I've heard that... Lord Hector, I cannot approve of helping Eliwood or Foray any longer. What are you saying? We must think of Ostia's well-being. If Marquis Foray was involved in a rebellion, Oswin, you will take back those words. Lord Hector, I appreciate your feelings. I know Eliwood's father very well. I'm telling you that he is not a man. I'm telling you that he is a man worthy of our trust. You are in my service. Do not feel... Wait, do you not feel you should follow my orders? I'm messing up this conversation. Heed my words, Oswin. You are my brother's vassal. Your duties to guard me come second to this. Return to Ostia, Oswin. You've done your duty. Thank you. My remarks about Marquis Foray were improper. I apologize completely. Oswin, stop. That's enough. You need not bend your knee to me. My lord, I would swear my service to you. Service to me? Please accept my lance as your own. Why do I keep morphing Oswin's voice? Damn it! Then return it with your blessings. Oswin, you... I am a knight in service to Castle Ostia. Until now, I have only offered my lance to Lord Uther. Yet, I now wish to offer you that same service. Please grant me that honor. Oswin. Look, I'm sorry about the voices, okay? Just leave me alone to mope about them. Eliwood. My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marquis Foray more than anyone. First, we'll find your father, and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right? Yes, of course. Marquis Laws, Black Fang assassins. Now this mysterious Effidel. Find them all and prove my father's innocence. And that'll be it for this episode. Alright, you know what? Here's how I'm going to do it. I've been thinking about it this whole time, and here's how I'm going to do it. I am going to spacebar the fighting from now on. We're going to rush through that baby. We're going to rush through it like a NASCAR driver rushes through a... I don't know where I was going with that, but stuff. We're going to rush through them, and I'm going to try to do 2 levels every time. How about that? And if it's a Hector exclusive, we will not rush through it. So if it's a Hector exclusive level, we'll be all like... back to normal and go pretty slow. And I don't want people to even be watching the fighting, in all honesty. If people are if people watch the Elliowood thing, don't watch the fighting. Jeez, unless it's Hector's, then you should watch it. But yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it from now on. I think that'll work, and I think I'll get through this a lot faster, and it'll be much better. So, hooray for that! Thanks for joining me. Join me next time. Bye.